Hey guys! Oh, yikes. So, I'm going to be making bread today for obviously my Gigi Sour. I'm going to teach you how to make some bread that I learned how to make, and it's just an easy homemade bread that me and my family thought was good. So, yeah. The ingredients you'll need is 2 cups of warm water, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of active dry yeast, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 5 to 6 cups of flour. So the first step is to get a large bowl. But really first what you need to do is wash your hands.
2 hours later.
Okay. So the first thing you want to start doing is getting your warm water ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my faucet here to start getting that warm water.
1 hour later.
Okay, so now I have my 2 cups of warm water, and I'm going to pour both the 1.5 tablespoons of yeast in and mix all around until it all dissolves. Once your yeast is dissolved and it's kind of bubbling at the top, you can pour your oil and your salt in. And then mix that together. Now you can add in your sugar. Make sure to mix that around as well. Once you're done mixing all your ingredients together, you can start adding in your flour to start making your dough. I would go 1 cup at a time so you don't overdo your dough. Once you're done making the dough, you want to place it onto a surface that is lightly covered with flour and knead it for 7 minutes. Now, once you're done kneading your bread, you spray another large bowl with some cooking spray pan and then place your dough inside like that. After a while, you can place it under a bread plate like this, or let it sit over something with the top over it for 1 hour. Okay, so a little change in scenery here. It's dark and I changed, but you know what? So it's fine. After you leave it in there for about an hour, it's gonna get all raised. So literally what you wanna do, punch it. And then knead it around just a little bit so that your dough's still good. Just keep on punching. Anyways, so take out your dough. And yeah. You're gonna have, the dough will fit into 2, I think it's 9 by 5 pans. And you're gonna try to split your dough in half as neatly and nicely as you can so that you get good bread. So I'll see you once I get that ready. Okay, so now we have our dough ready in the pans, but yet again, we're gonna have to let it raise under the red light for 30 minutes, and then once that's done, they can be ready to bake. Now that our dough has raised, we're gonna put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. So the bread is finally done, and we're gonna wait for it to cool, and then we can take it out of the pan.
This is so good.